Hey everyone, it's been a while. It's your boy Freak, kinda random out of nowhere, but we decided to do some Mythic raid testing last night, and I got a couple of pulls in on the first three bosses, namely, Vexie, the King Kong fight, I guess, and this guy, Rick Reverb. So I'm gonna make 3 separate videos. I'll explain a little bit about the fight, and I'll just, show you 1 or 2 pulls of each and what the fights looked like to Mythic. TLDR, kind of fun fights. I think this raid, if you haven't played last patch or you're on the crossroads whether you wanna play this tier or not, I would say that's a banger of a raid to actually come back and play. Just the theme of the raid is very strong, and the bosses seem a lot of fun from at least the few pulls that I've done myself. But yeah, anyway, Warlock. So, the first boss, there is a bit of single targeting, a bit of outcleave. You're gonna see like a few motorbikes that you have to kind of kill, and then you need to fill them up basically with fuel or some shit like that and aim them at the boss, and then there will be like a damage amp phase, I think. We didn't get there because, I don't know, like the whole raid was very spontaneously made, and I don't know, we just had a bunch of randoms from LFG. But that was pretty much the fight. You're getting some vibes from a Murder Seal first boss, it seems like, with, I don't know, slightly more complicated art phase, so to say. But the fight for the first fight seemed very easy to get into, and with a few pulls and maybe better gear, I think people are gonna enjoy it. On the fight itself, I think you can play either Destro or Af. Destro Demo. I played Demo because it felt like by the time your Tyrant is done on pull, the motorbikes are hitting the wall and you can just implode like 20-30 imps on them, which, I don't know, seemed fun at the time. But I don't know, both Destro and Demo I think will be kind of good on that one. Maybe even Af, I'm not sure if the timer is at 30 when the bikes charge, but I don't know. I think both will be fine for that boss fight. I mean, I played these talents on the last boss, which is similar to the first boss. You get a boss, and there is, a few odds you gotta burst down, so you can play that, or I suppose you can play this. Just one moment. I played, well, I didn't play this, but you can play either talents basically. I was just miming around a little bit. Yeah, if you want more single target, you're gonna go for the purple dog, and from there on out, I guess we'll see where the tuning ends up being in the other day. Trinkets, I mean, I was playing around with few, but these two seem to be, I don't know, what I run with for the night. Feels fine, 2 minutes start trinket, and this one just does passive damage. Seems fine, felt good. There are alternatives, some trinkets that give you haste, some that give you crit. This one is very strong for pure single target fights, I think. Might be a good demo trinket, we'll see where it ends up being in terms of tuning. There is a Mechagon staff, which, I mean, seems like a lot of intellect, but 40-second press. I think this might be playable in certain scenarios, we'll see. Not certain. It's gonna like a bit of main stats, like in terms of other, like if you compare it to other two-handers, but the 45-second thingy seems very strong. Might be good for M+, I don't know. But it shares cooldown with the trinket, so who knows. Anyway, this is pretty much it for the build and the trinkets that I used. If you enjoyed the video, I don't know, give it a like. I will definitely make guides for this season, because last time I was on vacation, and I don't know, after that, like I barely played my Warlock, it was just raiding on it, and so I didn't feel like doing much content for it. But this time around, we're gonna change it up, so yeah, I'm gonna make the other 2 videos now, and I don't know, in a couple of weeks you can expect basically the rotation guides, and some of these things are turning for 11.1. So yeah, if you enjoyed, give it a like, and I don't know, stream is on hold for, might stream some Shaman keys, I don't know, we'll see how it ends up being. But yeah, for the meantime, enjoy this, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you, boys.
Yeah. Interesting. Where do you want the first tank puddle?
Right here.
Because I can
You just
take to
want-
the edge.
It just spawns under the boss, right? Can you not?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It does spawn under the boss. Can you move the boss back? Now drop these on the markers.
I can't be fucked with this.
Yeah,
Dude.
it works. And everyone's stack up. Yeah.
I guess something on my class is bugged. Is most of
Yeah. Dodge the
probably-
plane.
It's most likely an add-on.
I don't
No,
have the
no.
add-ons.
Can you taunt the boss?
And now
Yes,
stop on the ad. Stop on the ad. Stop on the ad. Stop on the ad. I already told you. Everyone stop on the ads.
Wait, can the ads be equipped? If I use an
I
equip?
don't think so. Soak these and then feed this into the bikes. Feed this into the bikes.
What the?
Walk into the bikes again with this. Walk into the bikes with this. And then click on the bike. There's a bike that has been clicked. Taunt the boss. And run into the boss. Run into the boss.
What the fuck?
There's one. That's two. And the third one missed, I think.
No,
swap.
no, the boss wasn't oily.
Okay.
Oh wait, the damage you do to the boss from the bike shows up on details.
Stop to the bikes again.
Nice.
Feed the bikes. Pick up this and feed the bikes. And kite the shit into the oil.
Did someone miss?
We missed one so far.
Oh.
So we need to feed these bikes.
Boss was
feed
in
the bikes.
oil.
and-
Oh my fucking dead. What's going on? This boss is-
Come on, we have to be faster on the bikes. We're gonna wipe otherwise. I'm dead.
You're charging Hot Wheels.
Okay, I tell you what, this boss is fucking dog shit. Why? Why is there so much happening?
It really.
We're supposed to have faced
Leave
it
me
by then,
alone.
the mission.
Yeah, we're supposed to phase it by the second set of bikes. Like when we kill the second set of bikes and we have them all charged up, we phase
And
it.
then we
That's
lost.
fine, but what's with the pedophile circles that chase you?
Don't
Those
be
suck.
there, yeah.
Yeah, you better get used to that, but Frog, this is not the only
You
boss that
kite
boss
whenever you have that pedophile circle, you kite it to the black shit.
Yeah, Frog, you better get used to using icy flows because this is not the only boss that uses that mechanic.
Why do I kite the pedophile stuff to the oil to get rid of it?
Yeah, if
Get
you
rid
kite,
of the
if you
oil,
kite
yeah.
the chasing circles into the oil slicks, it just gets removed completely. and
But
you
I thought we
get rid of
wanted the oil slicks to stop the ads. Oh.
No, we have more than enough. You can always clear it.
Wait, where the
The ads
fuck do you
the
get
ads will
there?
just charge to the end of the line. So if
You
you keep
walk
the boss on the
forward,
outer edge of the
right,
room, then the
This
bikes
way.
will just stop on the boss, pretty much, if you make them into the boss. So you don't need
Oh, well, I didn't see.
the oil.
Yeah, this is trash. If I DC again in this fight, I'm just gonna not do this.
So,
I can't
do we
be
not want the boss in the oil then? Or what?
We don't want the boss in the like. We want to slightly move the boss a little
Yeah.
bit. So just so it's like it boxes not. Enemy starts. And you can taunt as soon as the boss is the cast, so that the boss doesn't move. So you can taunt now.
You want me to move a little bit?
Yeah. Now these guys move to the corner. Yeah. Now you move the boss slightly towards me. Like you see where I am? I'm here. If I just ping myself. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. And then you keep it there. Now they're all gonna charge us. Everyone's gonna swap on them. I thought. I moved the boss slightly. The fire shit's gonna spawn now. Soak the fire shit. Soak the fire shit.
So give me the fire shit.
And then
It's killing me.
feed the bikes. See, 1 out of 2, 1 on 2, 1 on 2. Feed them again. Okay, click on them. And then run them into the boss.
Maybe
Move out with the oil. Move out with the oil. Run them bikes into the boss. 1, 2, one more.
Oh, that oil
3.
does a
Okay,
lot.
that's it. That's it. That's it.
Boss didn't
done.
show the tank attack in the garage.
It did. Yeah. Now swap on the bikes again. Swap on the bikes again. We do the same thing on these bikes. Kill them. Because we weren't perfectly, because we weren't stacked. One of them is like in China, but soak this and feed the bikes. I'm dead.
Wait.
Can you see army?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't soak more than one thing in a row. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have a cooldown, I think.
Yeah, you just get one tap. Yeah, you have a debuff soaked in oil.
And
I think maybe you can.
the idea would be that everybody needs to soak, you know. It's not gonna be
Yeah, you take 5.
assigned to
points
people
damage.
just keep soaking like monkeys.
Timecodes is gonna hurt.
Yeah, you can't. Right.
I think you can do one because I had 2 debuffs and I lived one of them. But the third one, I
I
think.
mean, it even says that if you take another canister, 500 damage, 500% damage increased, yeah, so.
Yeah, but I think you can take 2.
With external, maybe, with spellbook or some shit. Because I rolled it and I survived for a bit.